How do you recruit new members to your team?
We have two technical projects, Cavour, the rocket, and the Festo, the engine. And then we have another sub-team, which is the operations sub-team, which is divided in logistics, media, and IT. And the recruitment is managed by logistics. So, yeah, Andrea can take that.
Yes, of course. The recruitment process starts when, of course, a division lead decides he needs more members, new members. And so he's the person who starts this process, and he specifies the roles of the people he wants to recruit. And then the process goes on with the operations sub-team. And the IT division prepares a link on the website with we have a form to fill in for people who want to join, and so all the answers of this form are then read and studied by the division lead, and then there is the interviewing process. So all the candidates that are considered most suited for the roles are interviewed, and when the interview is done, if it went well, then new members are asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement, and they officially become part. They are inserted in our communication channels, and they start working. At the moment, the recruitment is open. I think the recruitment is quite always open, because there are always some positions that are needed, some new positions. Most of our actual members joined the team in November at the first big recruitment. I joined in November, and at the moment there are some open positions, and everyone can visit our website and see what are the open positions and all the details, and apply if they want. Of course, the biggest recruitment of the year will be in September, when new students join Politecnico.
Of course, during the summer, some students leave. So in September, October, there is usually a large recruitment. But yeah, every position qualification is decided mostly by the division lead or by the chief engineer. We also accept remote students, with some exception. It depends. For instance, some positions in the IT divisions can be done also in remote. There is no need to be at Politecnico. We technically have the need for members to be students of Politecnico, but we can make exceptions for particular cases. And well, definitely our ideal candidate is someone who, first of all, has a passion for rocket engineering, and then who is willing to do anything, both technical and non-technical tasks. Many students come to us just expecting to receive a training and just work on rocket engine, but recruitment is really tough. Last year we had an acceptance rate of around 15%, maybe lower, and we had hundreds of applications, I think over 400 or 500. So it's really tough. So we're looking for people who are willing to do anything, and we're passionate about it. And of course, if the students start with some skills, of course that's better. But we admitted many students who had zero skills, and we did not admit many students who had some skills, but they weren't willing to do a task or a particular role. We do not have some particular technical questions for everyone. It depends. Maybe at the interview we had a technical part at the interview, if a member is selected for the interview, because that's also quite tough, because we have too many applicants to interview. So yeah, we may have some technical questions at the interview, but we mostly are looking for people with a open personality who are willing to work good in a team. And to promote the recruitment, we are organizing events. Of course, before the recruitment in September, October, there will be some events at Politecnico, and also during the entire year we were promoting STEM, and we have done many events of outreach, also with Andrea. So yeah, we are always trying to promote rocket engineering and STEM, both at the university and outside.
What skills can members learn from your team?
Really many skills, both technical and non-technical. So I think the first one is, well, to work in an environment which will be similar to the one then students will be in when they start working. So they work as a team in a division, which is in a sub-team, and that division is assigned some particular tasks. So they have things to do, to complete, for achieving the goal of the entire sub-team. So first of all, they learn to organize themselves and to organize their work. They learn also practical skills. Well, of course, students in the recovery division of the Cavour sub-team will learn about all the recovery systems, so parachutes and other release and recovery systems. Students in the avionics division will learn to, well, we use C, so C++, so they will work with that. And they will learn to work with avionics systems and electronics and PCBs and all that. Students in mission analysis, well, I think Andrea can answer that. All the skills they learn in simulations.
Yes, I had zero experience in simulations, and I had to learn by myself everything I needed. But I'm really happy about my work, and we perform simulations on the Openrocket, so that is very easy. But we also got some experience with Python, because we simulate flights also using the RocketPy library. And the mission analysis work is it's very interesting and also creative, because it involves, for example, the analysis of some physical systems, and every task is different. Every time you have to adapt to the new task and learn new things by reading reports, and apply everything that you learned during the Politecnico courses to solve very specific problems.